subscribe. And you could qualify to win a car if you leave your email address.
That's right. And Brother Montreal, tell them one more thing they need to do.
I don't know, Pastor. Y'all make sure y'all listen to it.
Hey, so y'all make sure y'all tune in every day for the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher,
the church secretary,
and the choir president.
And then make sure you stay locked in because at 5 o'clock we got the one and only
Montreal, aka the mayor of the shows and the Ain't It Man show.
That's right. So then again, we got 7 o'clock. We have the 118 show. So you can make sure you get the 118 experience. Again, from the Knox Media Group, from your family to my family, and from my family to your family, we pray that everybody have a happy holidays. May God bless you and may God keep you. Y'all be blessed now. You hear?
Hey, I thought we could all say happy holidays together.
Okay, all right, here we go. Hey, y'all be blessed now. You hear? 1, 2, 3.
Happy holidays.
At Hyundai of the Shoals, we're always giving you reasons to be thankful.
Especially with financing as low as 0% on a sensational selection of Hyundais. That's right. Get to Hyundai of the Shoals today and take advantage of great finance rates. Get 0% financing on all remaining 2024 Hyundai Elantras. Or get 0% financing on the
You're listening to WMXV, St. Joseph, Tennessee, W286DV, 105.1 FM, Florence, Alabama, and WARB 700 AM, W290DG, 105.9 Dothan, Alabama.
I'm Amber Payton with 4 things you should know from BIN News. Black New York City Mayor Eric Adams' plan to curb NYPD overtime has drawn backlash from the police union. The PBA argues on X that the issue is a staffing crisis with the NYPD at its lowest levels in 30 years, 1,500 officers below budget. They call for better recruitment and retention investments. Wall Street is closing with stocks sharply higher. This comes as the Santa Claus rally is underway, which takes place during the last 5 days of the year and the first 2 of the new year. Former NFL star Deshaun Jackson is set to become head football coach at Delaware State, drawn by the opportunity to coach at an HBCU. Jackson replaces Lee Hull, fired after a 1-11 season. And former NFL star Michael Vick is praising Lamar Jackson after he broke Vick's quarterback rushing record. Vick credited Jackson's hard work and the Ravens' support for his success. Get BIN News on demand 24/7 at BINnews.com.
105.1 celebrates Black history. Sarah Rector, an African-American girl, became one of the richest people in Oklahoma at the age of 11 when she received a significant oil royalty in 1913.
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. The temp 58 degrees. The forecast for this evening, cloudy and breezy with a chance of light rain. The temp 57. Overnight, cloud-filled skies with a light breeze with a chance of light rain. The temp about 59. And then tomorrow, cloudy and breezy with scattered thunderstorms. 63 degrees. We are the Knox Media Group. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. Bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and V105.9 the vibe, Dothan, Alabama. It is 2 minutes after 5. You are tuned into the Ain't It Man show. I am your host, Montreal, aka the mayor of the show, aka Mr. Diamond Promo. And I'm solo today, man, but we winding down the month and winding down the year as well. Got a lot we're going to get into. So we're going to talk about, I saw a meme actually on the internet today, and we're going to talk about, lies that our people tell, lies that Black people tell. Of course, everyone lies, but we got real cool, real crazy, specific lies that we just tell for no reason. But look at here, though. Want y'all stick around. Stay tuned to the Ain't It Man show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and V105.9 the vibe, Dothan, Alabama.
Some people got to have it. Some people really need it. Listen to me, y'all. Do things, bad things with it. Well, you wanna do people can't even walk the streets because they'll never know in the world they're gonna meet. Cause that me almighty God, that money. People will lie they will cheat. People don't care who they heard of me. A woman will sell her precious body for a small piece of paper. It carries a lot of weight. For that free almighty dollar. Talking about, I know that money is the root of all evil. You funny things, some people. Give me a nickel, brother, can you spare that? Money can drive some people out of their mind. No good, no good, no good. Don't sell your soul for the money, no, no. Lay down, women will. Money, you do the Lord evil. Do funny things, some people. Give me a nickel, brother, can you spare that? Money can drive some people out of their mind. Got to have it, I really need it. Give it up, yeah. Got to have it. Some people really need it. Give me cash money. I need. Keep me that man. How many things have I heard you say? Don't let money rule you. How many things have I heard you say? Don't let money fool you. No. Yeah. Got to have it. I really need it. Save your soul. Don't sell it for that mean. People don't let money go. Don't let money change you. All right, keep telling you, people don't let money go. Don't let money change you. All right, just keep on changing, changing up your mind. Just keep on changing, changing up your mind. Keep telling y'all, people don't let money go. Don't let money change you. All my time. I keep telling y'all, people don't let money go. Don't let money change you. All my time. Yeah, just keep on changing up your mind. Oh, just keep on changing up your mind.
.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, V105.9 The Vibe, Dothan, Alabama. You are tuned in to the Drive at 5, and this is the Andy Mike Show. I am your host, Montreal, a.k.a. the mayor of the shows, a.k.a. Mr. Diamond Promo, and I want to thank you guys for tuning me in today, man. It is the last Friday of 2024. And I've been seeing so many cool and motivational memes on the internet. Y'all know I'm always on the internet. But one of my favorite ones for today, well, it wasn't even a meme. It was just a question that actually just asked the questions. Name some lies that black people just tell. For instance, one lie we might tell is, let me call you back in a minute. We know we're not going to call the person back in a minute. We rarely call a person back after we get off the phone with them. That's just a mechanism for us to actually get off the phone, you know? And I'm pretty sure, I know I do it, you know? And I'm pretty sure some of y'all do it. So y'all want to be a part of the conversation, man, all you have to do is just give me a call at 256-365-1000, man. We're going to have a good time today. Of course, you know, I'm going to play a lot of music, but I got some news, man, we're going to get into. So many things going on. It looks like the love affair with Trump and Elon Musk is looking mighty shady right now. Of course, with the MAGA people coming after him, they're coming after, I guess, Elon. But Elon hit back, and he kind of dropped them folks. He dropped them folks off the off his X, off his platform, formerly known as Twitter. So that's kind of crazy. I guess they wasn't talking the stuff that he really wanted to hear. So there's a couple of things that really, I guess, served him up the wrong way. Of course, he is with hiring smart Indian people, which is not really a bad thing. I mean, because they seem to be more knowledgeable about technology and things like that. But, man, we're going to see how that play out for sure. And then also, I've been noticing a lot of people that voted against their own interests are feeling betrayed right now. I don't know what they thought when Trump was going to start cutting out all this government assistance and all stuff like that it wouldn't affect them. That's the funny part to me. Like, that's just crazy. How do you expect him not to count you out as well? Like, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Now, or is that just me? Like, that's ridiculous. And a lot of the programs that they actually use is getting gone. So, man, it's just really weird. And by the way, people starting to hold on to that money because the economy may get a little worse than it already is. So we're going to have to most definitely be paying attention to that as well, man. So, you know, we're just going to have to see how all this play out. But, you know, we're not really going to make a super big deal out of it anyway. But we're going to pay attention to what's really going on. I got a couple of stories. Let me see what we want to get into. Because I know you guys saw the game with the Chiefs. Actually, it was the Dallas Cowboys played the other day. It was Houston. I'm sorry. No, yeah. Look, I don't even have that. Yeah, but anyway, the halftime show with Beyonce. I'll say that much. That was on Netflix, and it was I want to say who played in the game. It's a doggone shame. I don't really watch sports like that. But it was pretty much the Beyonce Bowl, and the halftime show was amazing. So I want to know what you guys thought. If y'all had a chance to see the halftime show, what did you guys think about the halftime show? Because me, myself, I watched the game mostly to watch the halftime show, and it turned out really well. I liked it a lot. So Cowboy Carter came in and did her thing. Of course, Blue Ivy performed with her. And I did not know Netflix was going to start having football games. So that was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. And I wondered, they did have that Mike Tyson fight, but during the Mike Tyson fight, I think it like overwhelmed the system, and it pretty much blew everything out. But the game was real cool. The performance was cool. They had the Cadillacs with the swingers on them. A lot of people don't know what the swingers are. Those are the rims that, they're not really rims. They're the wheels that they have that stretch out really far. So I thought that was real cool. And then she had a couple of guest appearances on there as well. So she had my man Shabuzi on there, as well as Post Malone. So that was real cool. So I'll give y'all a pretty good I'll give y'all story basically how it went down. Okay, so the performance called Beyonce Bowl took place on Wednesday, December 25th, NRG Stadium in the megastar's hometown of Houston. And if you missed Beyonce Epic Christmas Concert, you can now watch it on Netflix if you like. So you can just pull it up and check it out if you didn't get a chance to see it. But on December 27th, they announced that the megastar's 13-minute halftime show performance during Netflix's first ever NFL Christmas game day is now available on for streaming on platforms as the Beyonce Bowl. So we no, we're not screaming yeah, but we glad it's going down like that. But earlier this week, Beyonce performed at the stadium where the Houston Texans, that's who it was, the Houston Texans, yeah, and the Baltimore Ravens, which was a pretty good game. I ended up going ahead and watching the game. But the inaugural Cowboy Carter concert, she began on a horse wearing a white feathered gown and Western hat and opened up with 16 carriages, which I like that song. I like them all. They said, as she got off the horse and ventured through the back of the stadium, Beyonce sported a red, white, and blue Cowboy Carter sash to sing her cover of Blackbird. And then the Halo hitmaker then appeared at the center of the field in a bedazzled bodysuit and chaps as she performed. Now, a lot of people was complaining about her bodysuit and things like that, but that there's just certain types of people that actually don't like Beyonce in the first place. Me personally, I thought it was cool. It was just like the Dallas Cowgirl cheerleader. She wasn't wearing anything provocative. It was really cool and nice and well put together. Okay, so next Beyonce marched to the river dance as lights spelling out "My Horse" were projected onto the stands. She met Shabuzi, who is featured on her song "Sweet Honey Buckin'" on the marching band field. Now, I'm pretty sure that marching band was some HBCU band members, because just the way they was moving and stepping and doing their thing, and they all look good, and just the white, all white, everything looks really well. So then Beyonce teamed up with Post Malone. I don't know the deal. Post Malone I think he an industry plant. He can just play anything. He rap a while, he sing a while. He do country, he do a little bit of everything. So he pretty much all over the place. But it was good to see him out there. It was cool. And for their track Levi's Jeans, before Beyonce hopped on the back of a vintage truck to sing Jolene. Now, if y'all didn't know Jolene, the song Jolene is a really good song. It was an original song by Dolly Parton. So I was glad to hear that song. It's one of my favorite country jams right there. But Beyonce did a wonderful job on that song. And she closed the set with her hit Texas Hold'em and was joined by her 12-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy, whom she referenced in a discreet lyric change when she sang, "Then spin me in the middle, blue, I can't read your mind." Yeah, so the mother-daughter duo then line danced together before Beyonce floated up on a platform which released a banner that read "Bang." That was a great way to end the show. So that was real cool. But like I said, man, if you don't get a chance, if you didn't get a chance to watch it, I most definitely would go back and check it out if I were you. Now, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Hope you got everything that you wanted. I know that my Christmas was amazing, and yeah, it was great. I cannot complain. All the kids seem to be happy with what they got. All the kids and grandkids. We're actually I'm still delivering gifts because everybody didn't get to make it to the same place, which is cool because my family's so big now and everybody spread out and had to spend time with mom and had to spend time with the other grandmothers. And sometimes I get a little selfish. I want everybody to just come be with us. But of course, you guys know that can't really happen all the time. But we made it work. And like I said, I still got one more gift I need to take out. And hopefully I can get it out real soon. But today our topic is name a lie black people tell. Now, I hope y'all don't get offended because black people, because you know we can tell some lies now. And this one lie that I'm reading through some of these because these are hilarious. Now, one lie that we tell is someone said, "Girl, you look just like you did in high school." That's kind of a lie sometimes, you know. But we say, now one of my partners, I had to tell him he was looking bad. I just told him, you know what I mean. I said, "Man, what's wrong with you? You looking bad." It's okay to be honest about something like that sometimes, I think. But when you tell somebody they look just like they did in high school or just like they did in college, and you know doggone well they don't, now you need to be ashamed yourself. Don't tell nobody that lie. Be honest with them and just say you're looking good or something, but don't tell them they look just like they did in high school. That ain't no thing right there. That ain't gonna really pop off. I mean, don't come off that good. If somebody else with you that actually know, they might say, "Girl, now why you tell that lie like that to that woman?" And you know, guys do it too, but guys don't really be trying to look like they did in high school because you know our stomach just go wherever it want to go after a certain age. And Lord knows they got this chair workout now for people over 50. And the dude is actually demonstrating the workout is cut up. So I know he's not looking like that because he's doing this a 7-minute workout on a chair every day. But I'm gonna try it though. I ain't lying. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see how if it can work on me a little bit. I just need to be active enough. That's my problem. I won't get active. I used to drop down and do push-ups every morning. I'm going straight to the coffee machine every morning. Take my high blood pressure medicine and all my other medicine I had to take, and like old people do. Lord, I never thought I'd have one of those little things that you had to carry, that you put your little pills in for every day. That is me now. I had to do that. But I'm still, I'm still kicking. So I'm gonna keep doing what I have to do. Now, if I start my workout, my blood pressure might be a little better. And my cholesterol may go down some. So, it's gonna be good. And I know y'all telling that's a lie we all tell, that we're gonna do better as far as our working out and as far as eating in 2025 or in the new year. But I'm not gonna tell it as a lie. I'm gonna tell it as the truth. I'm gonna jump on it starting on Monday. And I'm gonna see how far I can go, man, and try to treat myself right. I'm gonna get a Lord a hand in helping me. So I'm gonna take care of myself as much as I can. And yeah. So that's a promise I'm making to myself. I know people don't make resolutions for real anymore because a lot of times in resolutions, we let ourselves down. I bet the gym membership up so high right now, or it's going to be at the beginning of the year. And I'm never stopped paying my gym. I never stopped paying to go to the gym. So, and I hadn't been since COVID. So I'll just go and jump right back in and totally utilize the gym. Now, as far as eating, see, it's hard for me to really stop eating. Like, I ate my bread. We ate all day. That was my whole thing. Like, eat. I was just going to eat and relax and watch movies or whatever with the family. And that's what I did. From the time I got to his place, actually, me and my grandson, they went to Walmart on the way to Huntsville, and we got the chicken. And Lord, that Walmart chicken still fire. But anyway, we got some chicken wings, and so he and I ate on the way there. Then when I got there, they was eating like they had a baked potato bar. So, and then I took, thanks to Ramona B, made me a wonderful, wonderful collard green gumbo. Now, y'all, it might sound crazy, but it was amazing. And it had shrimp and smoked turkey in it, and it had Louisiana sausage in it and collard greens. And she made like a roux before, and man, everyone loved it. But I ended up, the recipe didn't call for it to go with rice or anything, so we did rice. So the rice was really good with it. And I had enough to bring home, and my cousin came over last night, and he tried it, and he loved it. And yeah, so it was a real big hit, to say the least. But you know what? I'm going to get into a lot of things. We're going to get back to them lies that we tell. And but first, we're going to get into some music. Now, I've been on my Prince trip, and I never really play a lot of Prince stuff on air, but today I think I'm gonna get in my Prince bag for a little while, and because on the past weekend I just realized that I didn't have any Prince on my playlist, so I got some now. So we're gonna get into some hits here for a while. Then I don't know. Yeah, we're not playing any more Christmas music. I think we're over Christmas music for a while. But yeah, we're gonna get into some Prince stuff, and want you guys to hang out with me. All right, right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and V105.9 The Vibe, Dothan, Alabama. 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, man. I'm telling y'all that Prince, that was pretty provocative back in the day. Prince was doing an awful lot of screaming and breathing, but we loved it, man. Like for real, for real. We're gonna get into a couple of more Prince songs here in a bit. You guys are tuned in to the Andy Main Show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and V105.9, the Vibe, Dothan, Alabama. Now that album is actually was Prince's second full album, and the name of that album was Prince. But I want to play you something off of his first album. That album came out actually in 1979. So this album came out in 1978, and this album here was basically I want to say he put the same album, like this is called Prince for You. This was his name, his first album. But I really liked the first album. He had one particular hit on this album that I liked a whole lot. And this is Soft and Wet. This is his first, this was like his demo song. This is like what he got his record deal with, this song right here. But I don't know why I'm just going Prince history, but he was on my mind, like I said. But I hope you guys enjoy it, man. If y'all have some type of request or anything, man, y'all hit me up 256-365-1000. Man, we're going to coast it on through this Friday night. Of course, I will be here by myself. And, man, I want you guys to sit back and enjoy it, all right?
Knox Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
105.1 FM and 105.9 The Vibe, Dothan, Alabama. Shout out to all my listeners all over the country. And, of course, in Alabama, man, that's where we are located. Shout out to all my people down in Enterprise, man, Dothan. Thank y'all for tuning me in and hitting us up, man. Shout out to everybody over in Florida, Pensacola, Florida, and all around that area. And, of course, Georgia, Tennessee, and Mississippi, man. We touching bases with everybody. Y'all know y'all can give me a call, 256-365-1000. Now, I just had somebody mention my leftovers. Now, Christmas was Wednesday. Today is Friday. I did leftovers yesterday, and I'm not doing leftovers today, though. I'm gonna do some cooking today. I'm keeping like grandkids today, so I'm gonna do a little cooking this evening for them. But how long do y'all keep leftovers? How long y'all be hitting on them leftovers for real? Because some stuff you can freeze. And some stuff that you freeze lose the flavor in it. Now, I do my gumbo now. I had enough that I did put some in the freezer. So, yeah, but I have some I also like I left out that I got to throw out. I'll probably throw it out. But I ain't throwing it out till tomorrow, though. I might go back and hit it tonight. Either way it goes, I got collard greens and it's going to make your stomach feel some kind of way. Either way. But I did get something to change it up last night. I wanted a different texture. I wanted a different type of food. Wanted to get up off of the crab legs for a while. But I still ended up eating oysters or something. Yeah. Oysters and one of my good friends, Cadillac Willie. I don't know if y'all know him, but he one of the best cooks in the area, like straight up. And he's been, I don't know if you guys are ever familiar with Dale's Restaurant, which no longer exists, but it's pretty much the same as like the Dale sauce. But my man Willie used to cook for them. And actually, he's at a pretty well-known restaurant around here in the Shoals area. And that's where he's been cooking. And once I saw the Facebook post, I knew right then what I wanted to eat. So I hit him. I went to that restaurant immediately and got one of those Dale-style steaks with they got this little certain of bread they be making. Oh, man, it was just amazing. So shout out to my man, Cadillac Willie, doing this thing always on the grill, wherever he is. And I plan on linking up with him, doing some things. So we're going to keep y'all posted on that. Look, I told y'all we going into 2025 with a lot of things to do, man. We're going to jump it off on January the 19th. Make sure you get your tickets. We will have recording artists, Boss Hogg, man, in the building. Boss Hog is the Southern Soul Line Dance King. You know what I mean? And he gonna come right here to the show's area and turn up with us. We're gonna have Southern Soul Sunday Line Dance Party, man. It's gonna be going down January the 19th at Pickett on Court. That address is 218 North Court Street, Florence, Alabama, man. Want everybody to come on out and have a good time with us, man. We're going to turn all the way up. We're going to be getting started around 5 p.m., and we're not going to go all night, man. We're not having that type of party, but we're going to get out and dance and do some, have us a little hold down or something, you know what I mean? Do a little buck dancing and all that good stuff. You can wear your cowboy hats. It's not required. You can wear your cowboy hats and your cowboy boots, man. Bring your line dance family out, your line dance team. Bring your motorcycle clubs out. All of that, man, and we're going to turn up and have a wonderful time. We have some young ladies that's going to be coming from Dothan, Alabama. We're going to have the 4-5 Southern Soul dancers. I had an opportunity to meet them and see them in action when I was in down in Dothan, man, and man, they really they good. They're good. They're going to turn up with you now. They're going to show you a little bit, but mostly going to end up watching them because it seems like they know all the line dances. But look, I'm going to be ready. I'm already been practicing. I've been on YouTube trying to get my steps down for everything. Y'all go check out my man Boss Hog on YouTube, too. He got a couple of steps he can show y'all as well. But we're going to have a real good time. Tickets are $25. General admission tickets, $25. VIP tickets are $35. If you are not don't really purchase things on the internet, I want to tell you guys that we do have physical tickets that you can actually buy from us here at the station. You can get in my inbox at any of the Knox Media Group team, and we'll make sure you have physical tickets. Other than that, if you see our posters and flyers out, we do have a QR code out, all right? So the QR code, just aim your phone at it and purchase your ticket. It'll take you right to the place to purchase the ticket. You can go to our website, www.knoxmediagroupinc.org, and order your tickets. But I would, we have limited room. You know what I mean? The event center that we're having is not super big. I mean, but it's nice size. It's a great size, but we do have limited room, so we're only going to have a limited amount of tickets. So I would advise you guys to go ahead and jump out there on that and purchase those tickets, all right? Now, going back to what we were talking about today, we're talking about the lies that we tell, or the lies. Now, I gave you a couple examples of some of the lies that we tell, and man, and I'm reading these now because some I come up with myself, but for real, like, I don't know, somebody said a lie that black people tell is, I make, what? I don't know about tell that lie, I make 3 figures. I if anything, I'm a lie and say I make about 6 figures or something, or 5 at least, but who lies and say they only make a couple of $100? That must be about an hour. I don't know who telling that lie. You know they're lying. They're lying in the wrong direction. Oh, this is a real good black lie right here. Don't let us have a little bit of, like, not even no good hair, but have a good wig on or something. And the first thing we're gonna say, well, you know I got Indian in my family. But I really do have Indian in my family, so I wouldn't be lying. I had a little good curly hair. It ain't curly all the time, but if I put the right type of grease or pomade in there, whatever you call it, it's going to kind of curl up a little bit. You know what I mean? But they don't really stay in there. You know what I mean? Like, but it looks good if I put the right stuff in there at the right time, and it'll hold for a little while. But we will say we got Indian in our family in a heartbeat. And this is what a lie that, this is another lie that we tell. And we say it with confidence. We'll say it knowing we lying, knowing, because I use this one a lot. I'm 5 minutes away. I'm right around the corner. Right around, like, knowing I'm just walking out the door, though. So I will use that lie. I'm right around the corner. Hey, I'll be there in about 5 minutes. Now 5 minutes. I'm just not putting my shoes on, though. So now but I don't do it as much now because my friends know that I be lying. So this is how slick my wife is. Like, she will tell me something. Now my friends do it too now. They'll give me a whole different time. Like, you know, we got to be there at 2 o'clock, knowing they really gonna expect me to be there by 3 o'clock. So if I don't really know what time like to be there, they will tell me a good lie like that. Like, yeah, we gonna all be there at 2 o'clock, and the event might not start till like 4 o'clock. So they give me a good hour grace period still. But yeah, I'm really bad at that lie. So somebody said a lie we tell is like, on my mama, I'm telling the truth. Sometimes I'm telling the truth is a lie. So yeah, man, so much. Well, look, man, we're gonna want to know what's your favorite lie that you tell, or you don't want to tell it on the air because people gonna know. And one of my favorite lies for me is like, if somebody asks me where I bought something, I'll be like, I got it off the internet. No, I probably got it at the thrift store up the street or something. But don't ask me where I get my clothes. I will lie to you. I will tell you a slick lie. Don't ask me how much anything costs on my body. I will lie to you. Well, sometimes I will. Depends on who you are. You know what I mean? How much them shoes? I know once a guy asked me how much my boots cost, I lied. Told him it was about $300-400. They probably wasn't half that much. They probably about half that much. But still, like, yeah, if you ask me about some clothes or something or where I get it, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna lie to you about it. But that's not really that bad, is it? Or is it? Well, who knows? But look, I want you guys to give me a call. Be part of the conversation, man, and stay tuned to the Ain't It Man Show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and V105.9, The Vibe, Dothan, Alabama.
Questions. Promise, tell you no lies. Trouble winds are blowing, I'm growing cold. Get me out of here, feel like I'm gonna die. Lady, cab driver, roll up your window fast. Lady, trouble winds are blowing hard, and I don't know if I can last. Lady, I'm so lonely. No, that's not the way to be. Don't want isolation, but the air it makes me cold. Drive it, baby, drive it, screaming out of me. Take me to your mansion, honey, let's go everywhere. Help me, girl, I'm trying to mask confusion in my head. Will you accept my tears to pay the debt? Lady, cab driver, roll up the window fast. Lady, trouble winds are blowing hard, and I don't know if I can last.
Knox Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun, day or night. So when you call up that shrink in Beverly Hills, you know the one, doctor, everything will be alright. Instead of asking him how much your time is up, ask him how much of your mind, baby. Cause in this life, things are much harder than the afterworld. In this life, you're on your own. And if the elevator tries to break you down, go crazy, punch a higher floor.
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
Come here.
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
I won't hurt you. I only want you to have some fun.
Life is just a party and parties were meant to last. Bombs all around us, my mind says prepare to fight. So if I gotta die, I'm gonna listen to my body tonight. Yeah, say 2000 party oops, out of time. Tonight, we're gonna party like it's 1999. Yeah. If you didn't come to party, don't bother knocking on my door. The line in my pocket, and baby, he's ready to go. I just got a bomb, could all die anything. Oh, but before I let that happen, I'll dance my life away.
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah. I could get you in the wrong. I'll make you climb the walls. Ah, yeah. Now, baby, stop. I'm gonna show you how. Show you how to work. Oh, let's have some fun. We'll on and go. Yeah. I wanna see you work. Come on. Alright, we're gonna work all night. Everybody work. That's right. Everybody work. Alright.
105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and B105.9 the vibe. Dothan, Alabama, man. I'm taking y'all down through a couple of these Prince albums, man. You know, Prince is one of my favorite artists, if not the favorite. You know, him and Michael Jackson, two of my favorite artists. You know, I came up through the 80s. And, man, I was really fortunate enough to have a lot of their albums, like the vinyl. For those of you young people that don't know what vinyl is, maybe you should go find out. But that was one of the best things ever, to be able to get your own cassette or your own albums. But now I am really back into collecting albums, and I still have that album, as a matter of fact. But yeah, that was Prince. That album was the Controversy album, came out in 1981. You are tuned in to the Ain't It Mine Show. I am your host, Montreal, man. If you are in your car listening on the radio, we really appreciate it. But if not, man, you can also pull us up on your Facebook page, on your on YouTube, man. Catch all of our old shows as well. We are on so many platforms. I want to tell you about all the platforms that you can go check us out on. We, of course, have our own Roku channel. We are on TikTok. Shout out to all my TikTok people. We're on TikTok Live. I do TikTok Live every day, 5 o'clock. Well, Monday through Friday. We are TikTok Live and Facebook Live. So appreciate you guys checking us out and tuning us in. Shout out to my man Willis Huggins over in Dothan, Alabama. I'm going to shout him out all the time because he let me know that he has us tuned in every day, and we really appreciate it. Shout out to my relative, Mr. Michi Pendleton, Michi Miko, a great artist, man. Just a great person all the way around. Had an opportunity to hang out with him and last night and go visit a couple of spots. And it was just great to get out the house and just go and see a few people. We actually rode around and listened to with yacht rock music, which would be like some Steely Dan or some Kenny Loggins. And we listened to, man, Michael McDonald and man, Christopher Cross and so many of those other groups. But we was vibing. We was on our vibe last night. Listened to a little, what's my man, George Benson. And man, just so many more. But it was just real dope to ride around and just go back into time with those that old music. But these are other platforms that you can check Knox Media Group out on. We are on iHeartRadio. Of course, we are on Spotify. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitch, Amazon Music, Pandora. And, of course, we have our digital newspaper, man. You can go to showsupnews.com and check out our digital newspaper. We will be back in print in 2025. And I want to let you guys know, of course, we still are going to be giving away a car. We got to get you guys to go and subscribe, though, man. We got a magic number for our subscription. So you guys go to our YouTube page and make sure you subscribe to Knox Media Group channel and leave your email address after our live show. Make sure you ring the bell to notify us to make sure we know that you are registered to be a part of the car giveaway, man. So make sure you do that. Don't forget, we do have a 24-hour gospel station, 1500 AM WKAX. You can check us out on our app. So you can go to your app store if you have a Android phone, or if you have the Apple phone, just go to your app store, download the app, and you can check us out all over the place, man. You can most definitely check out, like I said, the gospel channel, and you can chat with us and so many other things. So you have no excuse not to always have us with you, man. Always have us tuned in. Of course, you know we are the home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. You guys catch that each and every morning. And then at 12 o'clock, we have the lunch crew, man, with the old school pastor, the choir secretary, and the church, and the, what's the church president? The choir president and church secretary, and the old school pastor, yeah. So you check them out, and then after them is we go to D.L. Higgley. And then after D.L. Higgley, I'm right back in the building. Also, you can catch us, man, with our DJ Kool-Aid mix on Saturdays, which I host myself. And, of course, we have our Southern Soul Sundays. And that is from 12 until 6 p.m. And, of course, I am the host of that show as well. So you can hear my wonderful voice every day of the week, man, as long as you keep us tuned in. Yeah, just keep us tuned in for sure. Now, of course, I say our topic for today is lies that Black people tell. And we're going to get back into that. But first, I got a little news for you right here. Of course, there was a body found over in Lauderdale County in jail. So this is on the 25th, I want to say. So they actually have released the name, ID'd the person. So this is like the update from the sheriff of Lauderdale County. So the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Office has released the identity of the inmate found dead in the jail on Christmas morning. Dana Yarborough McLaughlin, 51, Sheffield, was found unresponsive in her cell about 2 a.m. Wednesday, according to Sheriff Joe Hamilton. Hamilton said McLaughlin was involved in a vehicle wreck on Christmas Eve. Florence police arrested her for DUI and booked her into the Lauderdale County Detention Center at 5 p.m. McLaughlin registered a 2.3 BAC, Hamilton said. The State Bureau of Investigations was requested and is currently investigating the death. The body will be sent to state forensics for an autopsy. Okay, and so in other news, we're praying for that family, man, and her family, sending our sincerest condolences to them and sending healing energy to their family, man, because no one wants to lose a loved one.
Torrance music.
Yeah. So I guess I have backup music, I guess. Never asked for it, but I got it. So also we have an update on the missing realtor, man, over in Huntsville, Alabama. The young man came up missing. I want to say now it's been maybe a few weeks. So I think the family is putting together a search party to find this young man. So we want everybody to, put that family in their prayers, okay? So the missing Huntsville Realtors family arranged a search party, offers a reward in the efforts to help find him. For the last 10 days, the family and friends are posting Ronald Dumas Jr.'s face on social media, spread the word that the Huntsville Realtor is missing. The family appreciates everybody sharing and getting his face out there and getting the story out there, especially since the holidays. And Troy Styles of Blunt Forest Media, spokesman for Dumas' family, to know that he is still missing this long later is quite alarming. So the search has got a big boost Thursday. Dumas' family is now offering $2,500 to anyone who has information about where Dumas might be. Okay, the last anyone heard from him was on the phone around 10 p.m. December 15th. Police found his car at 6:30 a.m. the next morning along I-40 near Waverly, Tennessee. So that's where the family will form a search party this Sunday, December 29th. They want to see how they can help Huntsville Police and the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation find more clues. They're relying on tips from the public to lead them, says Stiles, referring to HPD. So we'd like to assist them by talking to local people who are in maybe gas stations or business along the area who may have seen him. The family is looking for volunteers to help in 2-hour time blocks from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. He is very dedicated father and is and this is his first Christmas that he is not with his children, and they certainly noticed this year. The family is just really desperate to bring Ronnie home, which you can only imagine. That it's really hard to lose a loved one, especially when you just don't know where they are. So I'm pretty sure that family is like just nuts trying to find their loved one. So if you have any information that can help the investigators, contact Huntsville Area Crime Stoppers or call HPD investigator Stephen Gibbs at 256-427-5448. Again, that's Stephen Gibbs at 256-427-5448. So we want to get that young man. We want to get him home, man. That's just something. It's just sad and it's just crazy. So we're gonna do everything we can. So y'all keep that family uplifted in your prayers. All right. We got a lot. Get back to our topic for today. Okay, so our topic for today is lies that Black people tell. Now, don't y'all be telling me we don't tell no lies. Like, we all tell lies, but like I said, man, we can come up with some special ones, and we know we be lying, like on the spot. So let me see. I'm reading from a post from Alabama A&M University's page, and this is from their Facebook page. So we always said I'm gonna call you right back. That's one of our favorite ones right there. And in 1 minute, and I'm around the corner. Those are like the top ones. Oh, now this is one. We will lie and say our phone was dead, and I think everyone pretty much used that one anyway. That's for them people that can't be found sometimes. You be like, why you ain't answer your phone? Well, my phone had went dead. Sometimes you just want to turn that bad boy off. Now, me, I don't really lie about my phone going dead. Because I cannot not miss any calls, for real. I might look at the phone and choose not to answer it. I hate when people get mad at me for not wanting to answer my own phone, though. That's crazy. How many of y'all that happened to? Like, why you answer the phone? Now, I ain't gonna lie. I maybe get mad sometimes when I expect you to pick up for me and you don't. I'm like, y'all never answer your phone. Like, I have it. I do that with my parents. Or yeah, like they getting older now, and I be wanting to answer my call when I call, but then they'll do me the same way. But one of my mother's favorite things is like, by the time you call your mama, even though I had just called her the day before. So she with that all the time. But they getting older now, so I do need to, we should all call and check on our parents every day. Back in the day though, when phone lines was busy and we didn't have call waiting and all that good stuff. So, you know what I mean? It wasn't a thing, but now that you have that phone with you, they expect you to call every chance you get. And that's what I try to do. But on Sundays, I usually just shut my phone down. I'm not gonna lie, I'll plug it up, turn the ringer off. And then sometimes I may wake up in the middle of the night. Well, I'm not even asleep most of the time. I will take a good nap on Sundays, but a lot of times I just be having it plugged up and I just want to not do anything. And so then when I start pilling around, I'll start checking all my messages and everything. So if you ever try to get in touch with me on a Sunday and I'm not answering, I'm closed. Yep, my day is closed. I'm closed. Look, I have some more information. I'm getting this news. This is Wade 31 ABC, man. Shout out to Wade 31. We got a lot of news, get a lot of news from them. But this is the Huntsville police released a new video of a person in interest of a Christmas Day murder. Right, the Huntsville Police Department seeks community's help in identifying a person of interest in a Christmas Day shooting. It occurred about 2 p.m. on Uvalde Lane. Madison County Coroner Dr. Tyler Berryhill identified the victim as Leah Jones, 37, and ruled her death a homicide. Friday, police released a video of a person leaving the residence just after the shooting occurred. If you recognize the person, call the investigator Hayden at 256-427-5485. All right, so make sure if you know anything about that, man, contact someone, and let's get these crimes solved. You gotta look out for one another, man. Just so much stuff be happening and crazy. Seem like it's just up out the blue, and man, especially right here around the holidays, like there's so much going on. So we're most definitely gonna keep our ears and eyes open for every little thing. All right. Want you guys to stick around, hang out with me, man. We got some more music on the way. Let me see. I had a few requests from some of my Prince music, so I appreciate everybody tuning in and checking out the show. And I'm gonna see if I can find exactly what you guys is wanting to hear, because I know I can listen to some Prince music, some Prince all day. I'm not going to even lie. And I actually have been listening to a lot of it here lately. And we're going to get into a little more right here. So make sure y'all stick around and stay tuned to more of the Ain't It Man show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and B105.9 The Vibe, Dothan, Alabama.
Me. Can you, my darling? Can you picture this? Dream if you can, a courtyard, an ocean of violets in bloom. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and you. Just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold, so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Trembles inside. You got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you. Even doves have pride. Leave me standing alone in a world so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
I give my love, I give my life, I give my body and my life. We were inseparable, I guess I gave you all of my time. Now you bleed insanity and you don't even know the score. Why can't you learn to play the game, baby? Don't you know that you need more? You need another lover, like you need a hole in your head. Baby, baby, you know there ain't no other that can do the duty in your bed. Yeah. We were brothers and sisters, night and all of our life. Now all of a sudden you try to fight. You say you had enough, even though we had enough. You want another someone. Your heart will have to be show as a song. I'll be the woman you don't understand. Face, baby, you tell you down on my knees. Yeah. You need another lover, like you need a hole in your head. Baby, baby, you know there ain't no other that can do the duty in your bed. So low, so low.
We are Nuts Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
What's the matter with your life? Is it poverty bringing you down? Is the mailman checking you around? Did you put your $1 million check in someone else's box? Tell me, what's the matter with your world? Was it born when you wanted a girl? Don't you know the street hair ain't got no curl? Life ain't every bucket. The lessons got that pop. Taking life. Everybody needs a thrill. Life. We all got space to feel. Life. Everybody can't be on top. Life ain't every bucket. The lessons got that pop. Tell me, what's it underneath your hair? Is there anybody living there? Can't get over saying just don't care. I've got a space to feel. Life, everybody wants to feel tough. Nothing ain't real funky unless it's got that fun.
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
Guess I should know by the way you popped your car sideways that it wouldn't last. You're the kind of person who believes in making out once, love them and leave them fast. Guess I must be dumb. She had a pocket full of horses, Trojan and some of abuse. But it was Saturday night, I guess that makes it alright. You see, what have I got to lose? Know that I say, being a red Corvette, baby, it looks too fast. Being a red Corvette, you need a love that's gonna last. Guess I should've closed my eyes when you drove me to the place where your horses run free. I felt a little ill when I saw all the pictures of the jockeys that were there before me. Believe it or not, I started to worry. Wondered if I had enough class. But it was Saturday night, I guess that makes it alright. You say, baby, I ain't got enough gas. Oh yeah, little red Corvette. Baby, your mind's too fast. Yes, you are. Little red Corvette. You need to find a love that's gonna last. Oh. Everybody like you is on the PNJ. Bus on the verge of being insane. No rubber, baby. Give me the keys. I'm gonna try to tame you with a red love machine. Little red Corvette. Baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette. Need to find a love that's gonna last. Little red Corvette. Honey, you got to slow down. Little red Corvette. 'Cause if you don't, you go. Little red Corvette. If you red Corvette. Right down to the ground. You got to slow down. You got to slow down. Red Corvette. You're moving much too fast. Too fast. Find a love that's gonna last. Girl, got a ass like I never seen. And the ride, I say the ride is so smooth. You must be a limousine. Baby, you must be fast. Little red Corvette. You need a lot, that's gonna
105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. Of course, that's my man Prince, man. We having us a Prince throwback party tonight. So I'm glad you guys checking out, tuning us in, man, and sending your requests in. We really appreciate that. That's what it's all about. This is the Ain't It Man Show. I am the host, Montreal, a.k.a. the mayor of the shows, a.k.a. Mr. Diamond Promo. And, of course, our subject for today is lies that black people tell. So, yeah, we've been getting into it pretty good. I got a lot of other news we are going to get into. And, of course, you know, we had the two were charged in the death in the Florence death investigation a couple of days ago over where the body was found in the 2700 block of Huntsville Road. And, man, yeah, that was just crazy in itself. But they had an update on that, and I want to give you update on that. So 2 people are charged with abuse of the corpse. So yeah, I think we went through that story already, but they were charged with abuse of a corpse. Of course, I think he had died in their garage, and instead of them calling the police, they decided to just wrap him up and take him across the street. People don't do that. I mean, that just didn't make any sense. They caught a case. Unless, well, no, there's no reason for them to do that. That was crazy. Like, for real, for real. Got a couple of other things, man, we're going to get into. A Lauderdale County restaurant inspection scores, of course. And I'd like to tell people that because I like to eat out a lot. So I'm going to go through this report real quick. The Lauderdale County Health Department has released their latest health inspection scores for food and lodging establishment. Now, they were inspected between December the 16th and the 20th, 24. The scores based on a 100-point scale reflect their compliance of these establishments with food safety and hygiene regulations. Here's a breakdown of establishments by their inspection scores, critical violations. Okay, these scores are 85 to 89. Quainting, never heard of them in my life. Yeah, so I don't eat there anyway. The address is 1218 North Pine Street in Florence. Their score was 88. Then you had Crystals. That was located on Florence Boulevard. They scored an 89. Walton's Restaurant, they scored a 90. Which is not bad. Waterloo General Store and Cafe scored a 90. Los Trajos, now they pretty popular. They are over in where the Florence Mall is. Well, actually in the Florence Mall. They scored a 91. Fat Cat Seafood scored a 92. Mongolian Grill Buffet scored a 92. And Chicken Salad Chick scored a 92. And the Florence Boulevard Chevron scored a 94. Now, I've never ate from the Chevron in Florence. Now, I do eat from Chevron, though, and I eat from the Shell Station. They have really good food. One of my favorite restaurants is Big Man's Barbecue. They scored a 96. Oh, they had a great brisket chili I had the other day. It was awesome. Burger King scored a 96. Good for you, Burger King. Foodland scored a 96. They don't play around here with them when them inspections come around. Taziki's a 97. Foodland a 96. Cafe de Frida, if you hadn't been there, that's pretty dope, man. It's 90. They scored a 97. And another Burger King, 97. Now, Yum's Thai Sushi and Beyond scored a 97. Starbucks a 97. Foodland Bakery scored a 98. Foodland Deli a 98. Dollar General's scored a 98. McGee Farm Kitchen a 98. And, yeah, it seems like everybody did good. Let me see some places that you shouldn't go. Oh, shout out to Underwood Elementary School, scored a 99, and Waterloo Community Center scored a 99. And all the Walmarts look good, 99s. Yeah, Walmart not playing, son. So Fat Cat Seafood, the pans and debris were stored with clean pans. So they got it cleaned up. And the Chevron, the soda nozzles in need of cleaning. They can get you a little sick. But for the most part, everybody did well. So, yeah. Y'all getting ready for tax season too, huh? Everybody getting ready to get them taxes. Get you a new car. Keep it for a little while. You know that's how we do now. We go wait all year long, go get some get our tax money, go get one of them cars from one of them used car dealerships, and boom. In a few months before the summer even hit good, we getting it back. So we do not want y'all to do that. That's why I'm gonna have next year, we're gonna have some really good people right here on the show to talk to us about finances, man. We got a lot of everybody needs help on on how to do finances and how to handle their taxes, and some good investments out there. Now, I'm not, like, if G-Man was here, he's a good investor guy, but I'm not really an investor like that. So I'm going to leave that to the professionals, but we're going to have some people here to tell you exactly what you can invest in, right? So, this time of the year and all throughout the year, we have what you call porch pirates, people that pull up on your porch and take your packages. All right. So it was dozens of victims here in Decatur. And shout out to all my people over in Decatur, by the way. Yeah. So the Decatur Police Department says they made an arrest in its investigation into dozens of package thefts. Man, I hate when people steal from me like that. Like, it was my fault the other day. My car, I didn't lock my car, but I'm locking it now over in my complex that I live in. Like someone got in my car and stole my cologne, stole a couple of things, by the way. And it was just but I should make sure you lock your cars and everything. But they did find some people in another parking lot that said that they were the ones in our parking lot as well. So I think they made an arrest on the people that was actually going through the cars in my complex. And of course, I don't think I'll get my cologne back, but and that was the second time they hit me up. But anyway, this is the Decatur Police Department says it made an arrest in this investigation into dozens of package thefts. Police said Jeremy A. Harris was captured on numerous home security cameras recordings and caught in the area of thefts on Saturday. Now, that's crazy, too. Everybody has a Ring camera. You got to be pretty bold or desperate to go on someone's porch, knowing that if that porch camera don't catch you, someone in the neighborhood is likely to catch you, like for real, stealing packages. So he was caught on Saturday. They said he had active warrants and booked him on those. Over the past few days, the Decatur Police Patrol Division and the Criminal Investigation Division made contact with more than 40 porch pirate victims. The value of the items stolen was a cumulative amount in excess of $2,500, and a warrant for theft of property in the first degree was sworn for Harris' arrest in reference to the investigation. A bond amount of $50,000 was issued per a Morgan County Circuit Judge, and once Harris satisfies his current charges, the theft of property warrant will be executed. All right, so y'all be careful, man. Don't be out there stealing, messing with people's stuff. No, that don't make no sense. It's gonna be robbing folk. But also, man, we got some more national news I want to put you guys up on right now. And this is crazy. Well, this is funny. Basically, Home Alone. Y'all remember the movie Home Alone? I think they had like Home Alone 1 and 2. Those were pretty cool. But when they started going to 3 and 4, I didn't really watch those for real. But the Home Alone director Chris Columbus explains how the McAllisters were able to afford that house. That house, that house is still standing. People can actually go by there all the time to visit it. It's in Winnetka, Illinois. So a lot of people still go and check out that Home Alone house. But audiences have wondered for years how the family in Home Alone was able to afford that beautiful Chicago area home, and now we know. Chris Columbus, a director of the film, recently told Hollywood Reporters Award Chatter podcast that he and the late producer John Hughes had a conversation about the backstory of the parents of Home Alone. Kate McAllister, played by Catherine O'Hara, and Peter McAllister, played by John Hurd. Back then, John and I had a conversation about it, and we decided on what jobs were. What the jobs were. Columbus said. O'Hara's Kate was a very successful fashion designer, as suggested by the mannequins in the family's basement, according to Columbus, while he said he was unsure about Hurd's Peter. The father could have based on John Hughes' own experience, worked in advertising. But I don't remember what the father did, Columbus said. The beloved 1990 holiday film stars a young Macaulay Culkin as a little boy named Kevin who accidentally gets left at home during Christmas and has to deal with a pair of would-be burglars. You guys can check that out, man. That was it's still on streaming everywhere. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of people watch that every Christmas. I usually do, but I hadn't watched it in the last couple of years. But it is still one of my favorites for sure. And yeah, so it's good to turn the new generations on to movies like that. But now one of my movies that I do want to see now, I want to check out the Mufasa movie. And I don't know if we can get on streaming yet, but I would like to check that out. Of course, I did see The Lion King already, but they have actually have real animals in this one. So that I think that alone is really cool. And so we're gonna make sure we check that out for sure. Want you guys to hang out with me. We're gonna get into a little more music, man. I'm gonna take us away from Prince, but I am gonna take us let's see. I am gonna take us to some, I'm thinking some no, we're gonna stick to Prince because that's been my theme today. Want you guys to stick around and stay tuned to more than Andy Man Show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and V105.9, the Vibe, Dothan, Alabama. I almost took you too fast. But yeah, we're gonna get into some more Prince, man, right here.
No!
I'm going down to Alphabet Street. I'm gonna crown first girl that I meet. I'm gonna talk so sexy. She'll want me from my head to my feet. Yes, she will. I'm gonna drive my daddy's Thunderbird, white red ride, 66, so glam, it's absurd. I'm gonna put her in the backseat and drive her to Tennessee. Tennessee, drive her. Excuse me, baby. I don't mean to be rude. Just tonight, I'm just not in the mood. So if you don't mind, I would like to watch. Ow! We're going down, down, down. If that's the only way to make this cruel, cruel world hear what we got to say. Put the right letters together, make a better day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Better days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's the
105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and B105.9 the vibe. Dothan, Alabama, man, we have come to the end of another week and another Ain't It Man show. Of course, I am your host, man, Montreal. Thank you guys for tuning me in. Thank y'all for riding with me throughout the whole year. Of course, we will be back Monday. And like I said, you can check me out tomorrow on the DJ Kool-Aid Mix on Saturday Mix in the morning. And then on Sunday, you can catch me from 1 until 6 with our Southern Soul Sundays. I want you guys to have a great, safe weekend, man. Call your people, love on your people. And if you get out and about, man, drink responsibly and look out for one another, all right? Want y'all to stick around, man, because you know we got more hits coming up right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and B105.9 the vibe, Dothan, Alabama.
Are you looking for a vibrant night out? Come to Uptown Jazz Club at 160 South Andrew Street, Dothan, Alabama. Enjoy our unforgettable jazz performances every Friday and Saturday with our open kitchen, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. And let's not forget about our mouth-watering Soul Food Sunday, 11 a.m.